Now, Sultanate in the north. In 1175 and 1178, Sultan Muhammad Ghori of Ghur from Afghanistan invaded India. See, he appointed Qutbuddin Aibak to look after the governance of the conquered territories in India. The territories, those who were under the influence, so that governance responsibility was on Qutbuddin Aibak. Later, after the death of Muhammad Ghori in 1206, Aibak began to rule the Indian territories under his rule, and that is also independently. Aibak, who was initially शुरुआत में वो स्लेव था, become the rulers of Delhi, but he died in 1210. Okay children, do you know, after Qutbuddin Aibak, Iltutmish, Razia, Bulban, Alauddin Khalji must be knowing the name, Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Firoz Tughlaq, Ibrahim Lodi and other sultans ruled over India. Ibrahim Lodi was the last sultan. He made many enemies because of his peculiar temperament. His nature was only worst-like. Daulat Khan Lodi, governor of Punjab, invited Babur, the ruler of Kabul, to fight against Ibrahim Lodi. Babur defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the battle, and thus the Sultanate come to an end. Okay children, next the kingdom of Vijayanagar. During the design of Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq of Delhi, there were many revolts, fights in the south against the central power of Delhi. From these revolts arose the formidable and Vijayanagar and Bahmani kingdoms were started from Vijayanagar and Bahmani kingdoms. The brothers Harihar and Bukka from South India were Sardars in the service of the Delhi Sultanate, taking advantage of the instability in the south during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq. They founded the kingdom of Vijayanagar in the south in 1336. Hampi in today's Karnataka, very nice place. Hampi was the capital of this kingdom. Harihar was the first king of Vijayanagar. Harihar was succeeded by his brother Bukka. Succeeded means after Harihar, Bukka came. Bukka brought the region up to Rameshwar under his control. So Bukka also covered the whole Rameshwar. Got it? This were kingdom of Vijayanagar. Now we will learn Krishnadev Raya. Krishnadev Raya ascended the throne of Vijayanagar in 1509. Ascended the throne of Vijayanagar. Throne means mukut. Raja का मुकुट मिला. He conquered Vijayawada and Rajmahendri and annexed the region to his kingdom. Annex means उसके बाजू वाला. He defeated the combined force of the armies of the Sultan, who had united under the leadership of the Bahmani Sultan Mahmud Shah during Krishna Dev Raya reign. Resign means rule. The kingdom of Vijayanagar extended from Cuttack in the east up to Goa. See, they have spread their rule from Cuttack to Goa in the west and from the Raichur Dock in the north up to the Indian Ocean in the south. This was big achievement he has made, but he died in 1530. Krishnadevaya was a scholar. He wrote Amukta Malyada, a Telugu compendium on politics. He was brought in a book. Amukta Malyada, the Hazar Ram temple and Vitthal temple were built in Vijayanagar during his rule. The decline of the Vijayanagar kingdom began with the death of Krishnadevaya. After his death, nobody was strong like. In 1565 at Talikot, in the present state of Karnataka, there was a battle between Adil Shahi, Nizam Shahi, Qutub Shahi, Barid Shahi on one side and Vijayanagar on the other side. Vijayanagar was defeated. Thereafter, the dominance of Vijayanagar came to an end. Now emerged the Bahmani kingdom. While Muhammad bin Tughlaq still resigning, some of his Sardar in the Deccan rose in rebellion against him. The leader of these Sardars, Hassan Gangu, defeated the army of the Sultan of Delhi, and a new kingdom known as the Bahmani kingdom. He made the city of Gulbarga in Karnataka his capital.